So, I have heard the news, and it would seem that corrupt Exetior has finally made his first move, and his first target was Boom Sonic's universe. So, we have lost one of the hogs. I can't believe this has happened. I should have known something like this was going to go down. I knew that that thing was going to cause trouble, but I should have been more prepared for this outcome. They all should have been more prepared for this type of thing so that they could have been ready. Maybe, if only maybe, they had known ahead of time, Boom Sonic could have been saved. But unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards, because fate is ever moving forward, unfortunately. My heart goes out to Shadina, my beautiful child. I apologize. Maybe if I had reached out sooner, maybe if I had been far more at keeping, maybe if I had just decided to keep an eye on the multiverse like I was supposed to, maybe if I didn't just turn away from it like I did, maybe this wouldn't have happened. But it did. And because of that, everyone has suffered. But all we can do now is send them their well wishes and see and support them with every decision that they make with everything going forward now. But know this, corrupt Exetior, you've angered this god for the last time. You better hope that they finish you before I get my hands on you. Because once you're dead, your soul will be mine. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video and see how everybody's reaction to this it turned out to be. Here we go.
It is time to send a warning to the man who has wronged us. The man who has been a thorn on our side from the very beginning.
So this was a warning to multiverse.
With the universe of his closest ally,
You.
Sonic.
You damn monster. How dare you? You've caused massive damage to my multiverse.
But alas, all good things must come to an end as fate.
He's destroying the core. Those souls will be erased.
Have been planted. I hope you hear our warning, Multi, as this is only the beginning.
I will make your death, your eternal punishment, slow and the most destructive I have ever made it before. You will suffer for all eternity. Your immortal soul is mine. Do you hear me, corrupt?
Sonic! where my book on tortoise breeding is? I know it.
Tortoise breeding?
Tortoise breeding. It's the thing that I thought I'd look into, you know.
That is a very interesting subject to be looking into. Fleetway.
But I'm just trying to find it. I've been really fascinated with these little guys. They've been so cute and just
They're so small. Very tiny, very cute. Fleetway? Are you okay?
He's being summoned.
Are you alright?
I hear it.
Careful.
Let's see who it is.
Fleetway!
Here we go. You, a lichen.
Wait a sec. I know you. I've seen you in my dreams. What am I doing here? Who are you? I'm so confused right now.
Calm down, Multi.
I am the
Fleetway.
And this is my domain, the Field of Stars.
Ah,
This
yes.
is where all the dead lichen and wolves go to rest.
Hey, but what does this
Interesting.
have to do with me? I'm not in any type of
So
trouble, am
she's
I?
the one who informs
Why
him.
not? You helped Charles rest after years and years of torment. You brought him back home to be with his pack. And for that, I am grateful. Sadly, I brought you here to tell you about something that has happened.
You're welcome for the whole Charles thing. So what kind of news do you have for me?
A while ago, I felt a disturbance. I went to the Guardians, and I found something quite disturbing. It seems as though a hedgehog named Exetior has destroyed a universe. One that your
Destroyed
brother
the
knows
universal
very well.
core. Caused a massive damage to the whole
And
multiverse.
his entire universe.
One universe can cause a lot of damage if it is erased.
Can't be. There has to be some kind of a mix-up or a mistake.
There is none.
I'm sorry.
This
That's
happened.
everything you need to know. You may go now.
Thank you.
Fleetway! You passed out, are you okay?
Okay.
I just remembered something.
The,
Shadina.
I was in a
Shadina.
wolf thing. Boom Sonic is gone.
This isn't going to end well.
Universe is gone. Boom Sonic and his universe is gone.
Everything is gone.
Gone. I've got to go.
But not just gone.
Right now, I've got to go contact all of them.
Erased.
Take care of Cream. Make sure she's gonna be okay. I have to go. I love you so much. I gotta get out of here.
Be safe, please.
All right, everybody. So some of us are here, but who's ready to watch the new Spider-Man movie?
Yay!
I am. Though I'm still worried about Boom. He hasn't arrived yet. It's not like him to be late when it comes to Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, it is.
your husband,
Spider-Man.
future husband,
Even
Be
though
here
you
on a Sonic second.
before he
was
even though
was to be
I texted
husband.
him last night to make sure he'd be able to make it here in time. He said he'll be here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well then,
I'm,
hey guys.
oh, wait.
Oh,
Fleetway?
Fleetway.
Oh, hey.
Yo, what's up?
Fleetway!
Hi.
Fleetway.
Shadina, calm down.
Fleetway different, Shadina.
Oh yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother. Don't worry, that's my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, it's multi-fleet. Okay. Okay, false alarm. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't even know how to begin, does he?
It's
I don't mean to put a damper on your guys' evening. I've got unfortunate news. Sonic.
What happened to him?
It's
He's gone. Boom Sonic
not
is gone.
coming tonight.
Oh. Well, did he?
What
Did he get
happened?
He had
caught
a-
up? Well, did he get caught up in something? Like, did he?
Did he?
I mean, it's understandable. I mean, he hasn't been returning. Is
Is he injured? Is he sick somewhere? We can find him.
Not okay.
Gina?
wait,
Wait.
what? What?
He's gone.
Gone.
Gone as
For good.
now.
As in not coming back. Neither are his friends. This whole universe is gone.
All of it is gone.
I'm not
I know
lying.
I spoke to him last night.
And this just
I know
happened.
I spoke to him. Don't lie to me. This better not be some sick joke.
I don't think he would joke about this.
It's just, look. You know that wolf that I've been seeing in my dreams
Oh,
that I keep
yeah.
talking about?
Yes, the lichen.
One that I saw when the whole Atlas thing was going down. I was minding my own business. I basically hit the floor. She came to me. She told me that she had sensed that a lot of lives were lost in a very short amount of time. She spoke to the Guardians, and Boom's universe. The person who did it was corrupt and Exetior.
Merged.
What?
They
I
merged.
thought they were gone. I thought you got rid of them.
Apparently he didn't. They didn't. And now he's back.
This can't be true.
From what I can
can't be
connect from
true.
all of it, it seems that the way that Exetior is
Multi's reaction to this is spot on.
It's my fault.
No.
Gina, hey! Gina, wait!
Shadina, my child.
Damn it!
Can't. No way.
I'm
Can't be true.
sorry.
It can't be true.
I had no other way to
It's true.
I had to be
Do they know where he is? Do they know where that monster is?
No,
I'm sorry. That's
they
all I
do
have,
not.
the only information.
They cannot pinpoint that demon.
Someone who did it. That's all I know.
That's my husband, damn it.
You were supposed to get married.
Is he? I'm gonna kill him.
Hey,
I
I'm
said I
gonna
don't
kill
know.
him!
hold on. Please.
I need to calm down. I don't know.
He's dead because of me! I created corrupt!
This isn't your fault.
Shadina.
If we would have never messed with those stinking emeralds, he would still be alive, then none of this would have been happening!
Just look at me.
Please.
Just look at me.
I can't.
You don't know what happened.
You have to calm down.
It's okay.
A number of things could have happened had
He
you
was
never
supposed
touched
to
those
be the
emeralds.
uncle!
You know. Please.
It's supposed to be my husband, damn it.
Find him. I swear it.
Everything was going by.
Multi.
Stop.
I'm with you too.
Please.
Where is he?
Everybody calm down!
Calm yourself.
Get back in the house!
Sent him anywhere?
You can't do anything at the moment.
Fine.
Where are you?
He won't answer you. No, he's biding his time.
Where are you?
Guys, he's not going to show up. There's nothing we can do about it. I don't know what to do.
There's nothing at the moment that anyone can do about the situation.
Just as confused as you are. And I I know I didn't have a connection with him like you guys did.
This is far beyond anything you've ever had to deal with.
I caused this.
He didn't cause anything.
But now you know how dangerous your situation is.
Who knows about this? It's the Guardians themselves.
They're not doing their jobs, apparently.
Shadina, hold on.
Brandy, go comfort Shadina.
It's the most important thing.
Two of you with me.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, you two.
I'm really sorry.
I know things are rough right now.
Why did they take him away from me, from us?
You didn't cause anything, Fleetway. You did nothing.
I'm sorry, Shadina.
It's my responsibility that I need to handle alone. Listen,
This isn't your fault.
This isn't your
listen. If I would have never messed with those emeralds, corrupt would have never would have been a thing, and you would have.
We're forgetting another piece of the puzzle here.
that part.
Either.
That corruption.
Your dad. Remember?
I feel like that corruption has something to... I feel like it's my
Wherever
fault.
he's at, I hope he's suffering from where he's at.
I'm sorry.
Well, remember, he's not suffering.
Definitely not.
Easy way out.
He's in heaven, remember?
Not for long.
Guys!
It looks like I'll be having to take a visit to
Fleetway.
those silver gates.
Fleetway, I need you here.
Shadina.
Come here.
Shadina.
Listen,
Shadina.
the Guardians are behind all of this. I know they.
Come on, let's go.
I'm
Let's go
going-
inside.
I'm-
Let's go inside.
I'm gonna go see the Guardians myself, alone. Take care of Brandy and the others. I'm gonna have a word with them. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of them not telling me anything. I'm tired of all this. I'm tired.
Don't leave right now.
All of this could have been avoided had they prepared Multiverse Sonic. Well, we don't... Well, no, I cannot say that. That is a lie. Even if he was prepared, something like this is still far beyond anything he could have been ready for.
Come on.
But
My
still,
responsibility.
the Guardians' jobs
And kill it.
seems to be to just sit on their asses and watch everything proceed.
Wait a minute.
They don't guide. They don't protect.
To get answers. What if I did what I did for Atlas? What if I let Boom Sonic
You can't. You will fail.
my body and we could possibly get some answers that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
That
Come
could
on.
work.
Come on.
The souls are
Guys!
no longer
Hey,
in
girls!
existence
Girls!
anywhere.
Shadina, Brandy! There you are. Listen, guys. We found an answer. We found an answer as to how we can find out where this corrupt and Zashir guy is. Listen.
Look, what I'm going to try to do. A while back, to help her grandfather pass on, I let his spirit take over my body. It's a lot to explain. But I was able to help his spirit pass on, and he was able to speak through me. I can try to let Boom Sonic speak through me, and maybe we could get answers of where...
If only that would work.
Please bring his spirit. Please.
Okay,
Please.
try.
Remember what Uncle Chuck taught you. Remember, into the heart and push out.
Sonic.
He is gone. This time,
I can't...
for good.
I can't sense his spirit. I can't.
What?
It's not there.
What do you mean you can't sense his
Hang on.
spirit?
Hang on.
It's erased completely. When you destroy the heart of the heart and soul of a
No people, no
universe,
spirits, nothing. The
all
core
souls
function of
cease
the
to
universe is
exist.
gone. I can't sense any of it.
What?
That can't. There have to be.
It's very possible.
There's no way.
Well, someone of corrupt's power can do it.
Remember, I read when I was doing research that once the core spirit of a universe is gone, all the spirits connected to it
Exactly.
exist.
is telling the truth.
So it's like Boom Sonic never existed in the first place when he's...
Yes, it is like he never existed in the first place because he no longer exists. Multi, I feel your pain, my son.
That's it. I'm gonna go talk with the Guardians.
Multi.
I'm going alone.
Multi!
Fleetway, take care of everyone here. I'm having a wash over everyone. I can't even call them Guardians anymore. In a way, I'll call them monsters. 'Cause they've crossed the line with
All they-
Super Sonic.
All they
really
do
pissed
is
me
sit
off.
and observe. But they keep lies.
You'll be
They tell lies to their subordinates.
Show
And then
yourself!
they
I
allow
know
this to
about what
happen.
happened, so come out!
So, the great Sonic the Hedgehog returns to us once again.
Condescending, aren't you?
Quite disrespectful to yell at someone who is so
You have a lot of nerve,
Cut the crap! You know why I'm
you lesser being.
You have a lot of explaining to do!
And what must we explain? That you think we are the ones to blame for your friend's death?
This is more than just Boom's death! You never told me about my uncle, Modern Fleetway, and now this? Not to mention you never helped out with any of those things!
Here's the thing. That's not how our job works. Except for Boom's universe being...
Your job is to have all of your guardians be prepared.
intervene with such events.
You even lied about me being tied to the multiverse! Do you have any idea how hard it was for me?
Lying
The
to your
audacity to call
subordinates.
yourselves guardians? Your role is to protect the multiverse from collapsing. The only reason why I'm here is because you can't do your job!
Excuse
A
me.
job that I allowed to be in existence.
Sonic.
I should have destroyed that position a long time ago and taken my throne.
Beings keeping you alive. Right now.
You may remove my role, but you'll never take away the power that actually keeps me alive!
Never thought you could be so high and mighty.
We have
How dare you?
It was for the good of the multiverse. I saw potential in you, Sonic. I was the one who spoke greatly of you and got you in the position you have now. Now you're starting to prove to me that I chose wrong.
He hasn't proved anything to him. The only thing you've proved is that you suck at your job.
How can there be good in the multiverse if one of its protectors is dead?
That's not what I meant.
Sorry to butt in, but Boom Sonic was one of the multiverse's protectors. Just because he helped you fight once or twice doesn't make him a guardian like us. I'm sorry your
He
friend
was
is
better
dead.
at doing his
There is
job
nothing we can
than you ever do your jobs.
People that you know.
You can't even do your own jobs perfectly, and Boom Sonic did way more to help.
Then we can't stop.
Doing your job for
This is why
you.
we told you you can only stay in one universe for a few hours, and then you leave. The only exception was your home dimension. You're putting others at risk by making friends in other worlds. This is why we told you to stop seeing Penguin. You were putting her and her dimension
That
at
foolish
risk.
notion again?
And look what just happened.
Oh, please.
You might as well stay away from that modern fellow as well, now that you have a target on your back.
He's always had a target on his
Why
back.
you said I can only
The
stay
only
in
reason why he
universe for
has a
while
target
to
on his
protect
back
me
is
from
because of
Exetior?
you.
I defeated him before. I could defeat him 1,000,000 times over.
Sonic, you need to be more prepared.
There could be other threats that might do what he did to Boom's universe. You're not seeing the bigger picture.
And apparently you're not either, because you didn't prepare him for these threats.
It's not like you could do any better than us. We're just following protocol.
To hell with your protocol.
A child with common
You can
sense
go
can do a
whenever you
better
want
job
me,
than you.
and I'll prove to you that I can do a better job than you ever could. All you do is sit on your ass every day anyway. And for the record,
Anybody can protect the multiverse. You don't need to be a guardian to show that.
That is
You're
actually
crazy. Our power is much greater than yours. You wouldn't last 1 second.
If we do this,
true. Really?
what will happen if you fail?
If I fail your challenge, then I will relinquish my guardian role and the energy that keeps me alive.
Seriously? Even though you have a happy life at home, you have a loving girlfriend, and a child on the way, you might want to consider.
What's wrong? You think I can't win? Because I wouldn't be putting my life on the line for something that I know I can win.
You cocky son of a bitch.
You have a lot of nerve, girl.
Then what? Because if you're just trying to prove something without any kind of reward, it would be a pointless
I think I
suicide.
found my next meal.
Alright then. If I win, every single one of you would have to give up your roles as guardians. I'll find a suitable replacement that could do a better job than any of you could.
Alright, fine. But, on one condition. We already have a replacement set in place, in case you win.
And who might that be?
A replacement?
No point in spoiling the fun.
Are you stupid?
Huh?
There.
They
Here's
said
all
a
the power
replacement.
you'll need for the challenge. We will not award you when it will come.
Why keep a warrior on the back burner and not have him on the front lines?
Sonic.
What the? This is so much power. Alright.
Power that they just
Wait
held.
for it then.
Now, off with you.
This is a bad idea.
It
Most
is.
likely going to lose one of our best guardians.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe not. No matter the outcome, there's going to be big changes coming.
We'll see. They're playing a dangerous game. I hope that this isn't a chick their ass can't cash. Okay. Before I go on a tangent and actually allow my rage to cloud my better judgment, there are multiple parts about this that we definitely need to talk about, because nobody is in the wrong and right in the situation here. There are points that both sides can make that definitely are important, so we need to look at every single part. Let's start with the first part. Let's start about what Sonic is stating. The lies that the Guardians have been telling him. He is right. They have been lying to him for far too long. They barely prepare him for these situations, and because of that, he can't do his job to the best of his own abilities, and shit like this happens. And where was he supposed to do in these types of situations? The Guardians never prepared him for any of these types of outcomes, of ever being a possibility. They don't make sure to keep explaining. They don't make sure to explain to him that the more he continues, the harder the situation will get for him. So he should always be prepared. But on the other side, the Guardians were telling the truth as well. In some instances, Multiverse Sonic's recklessness caused all this. Multiverse Sonic never finishes his opponents off. He should have destroyed these two. The moment he had the chance, he should have had the power and the will to slaughter his enemies so that something like this will never happen again. And because he never did, well, we've lost someone. They've all lost someone close to them. The one who is suffering the most out of all this, the innocent one who couldn't do anything about it, is Shadina in this situation. She just lost the love of her life. The man who would father her children, the man she was supposed to marry. the man who was supposed to share the rest of her life with, the rest of his life with. And really, we can't really blame her for any action she takes after this. But the Guardians are definitely somewhat in the right here. But Multiverse himself is also in the right here. Because he was so underprepared for this type of situation that he didn't realize he needed to take out his opponent completely. He needed to kill Corrupt. He needed to slaughter Zashir. Because if he had known, if he had actually did this job the best he could, the way he was supposed to have done it, maybe this situation would have never happened. But still, I don't like the Guardians' cocky attitudes about the situation. They need to acknowledge their own faults as well. First of all, lying to the multiverse for as long as they have been was not the way to go about this. And then they had the nerve, the audacity to play another game with him like this. Multiverse is now putting his life on the line, which is also his fault because he got a little too full of himself. He got too much of a big head. But they are now playing this dangerous game, and the situation can only get well because Multiverse somehow succeeds, or this situation could go south. Multiverse Sonic could die, and they put my garden, my multiverse in danger. And if that could happen, I will have no choice but to get involved myself. I think I've allowed these mortals to do far too much for far too long now. And now there's a huge chunk of my garden missing. The Boom universe might not have been a universe that I created specifically because at the time of its creation I was imprisoned, but it is still a branch that was created within my garden, and it was still, it is still a part of me in a fashion, in a sense of fashion. So the fact that it is gone is a heavy loss for me as well, because one of my children, one of the Sonics, Boom, a guy who had did all that he could to live life the way he wanted to live the life as a Sonic, is no more. And even if we brought him back, he would never be the same because his soul was erased. You know, the only way to bring him back now would be to recreate his soul. But recreate his soul would erase everything because of the way his soul was destroyed. Jesus. This entire situation is just bad. It has went from chaotic to something that no one was absolutely prepared for. And both of the sides could have done way more to stop a situation like this from ever happening. But unfortunately, both sides are a little too stuck in their ways, and Multiverse Sonic is being a little too full of himself. But at the same time, the Guardians have not done their job. And unfortunately, I will have to say, maybe it is time that they step down. Maybe it is time for new management. Maybe it's time for someone who will not keep secrets, who will prepare their Guardians for the job ahead, any possibility at hand. This was just something that Multiverse Sonic was never prepared for, and because of it, He's lashing out because he doesn't know what else to do in this situation. But still, this game that the Guardians have started with Sonic, giving him this power to attempt to fix the situation, to attempt to stop, corrupt. Either he succeeds or he allows this power to consume him, and then I will have no choice. There's so much going on here, but I just cannot take sides. I really would like to side with Multiverse Sonic on here, but even I realize that he is being a little too childish in the situation. But again, he's being ruled by his strong emotions because he had just lost a brother. As it were, Boom Sonic and Multi Sonic are brothers. They're like brothers. Them and Modern. So, yes, I can understand where he's coming from. But I just have to acknowledge the fact that maybe he is just not go about this the way he should be going about this. And as such, now he is putting his life on the line. He is now making it to where it is a high possibility that his child will grow up without a father. Freaking Brandy will be devastated. Brandy will have to raise their child on her own if something happens to Multiverse Sonic now. And God. And then on top of that, Shadina, her big day was coming. Boom Sonic was supposed to be her husband, the father of her children one day. They had the rest of their lives to just enjoy each other. Yes, Boom Sonic would go out and do his normal things, and Shadina would go out and do her job, but at the end of the day, all they had when they had come back, after that they had gone out and done all that they could for their world, for all other worlds, they would have had each other. But now, even that is gone. This situation can only go south at the moment. Hopefully this doesn't get any worse before it gets any better. Well, I can't really say that. I already know that it'll only get worse from here on out. So, yeah. Jesus, this is not how this was all supposed to go. This is not something I wish any of these children would ever have to go through, but even I knew something like this would have eventually happened. Fate is a fickle thing after all. They can't always come back from the brink of defeat with just the skin of their teeth, because it is always a part of the nature of mortals to experience suffering on varying different levels and varying different points of their lives. And this level is just so big that it can actually shatter them. But let's hope. Let's just have our prayers go out to them. Let's send out your prayers to Shadina. Send out your prayers to Boom and Modern. Send out your prayers to all their friends and families. And let's just hope that they can get through this the way that they need to get through this. But other than that, I think it is time that they all prepare for war. Because corrupt Zeshir is still on the move. And God only knows who his next target will be. Because he's not done yet. He hasn't shattered Multi yet, and that is his goal. To shatter Multi and make him easy picking so that they can finally slaughter them, slay him, and take everything away from him that he has cultivated until this point. Well, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with this, and I hope you are also realizing how bad the situation Multiverse Sonic has gotten himself into, because yes, it can only get worse the way things are headed at the moment, but let's still have hope that Multiverse Sonic will see the error of his ways and not do something to where he'll get anyone else that he loves and cherishes killed. Well, but you guys, this has been Exetior, and I will see all of you guys next time.